Hello guys, this is Richard Rich TV and welcome back to my channel. But before I start the devotional guys, I'd like to shout the following person on our channel na napunta rito at nag-join at nanood at nakinig sa devotional. Shout out and God bless to Debs Villa, Molik Salamada, Retro Vlog, Jonas Salondaga, Saki Carion, Yans TV, Michael Aburita, Foreman's Work, Connie Vlog, Heart Ponsalan, Minette Jen Always Online, Loris Channel, Juan Anthony Balmoria, Juba Coteco, Jocelyn Studio, Pamilya Lagan Channel, City Ding Quadra, Honey Love, Seychelles Love, and even to those who did not join us during the premiere but still napunta pa rin dito para manood at makinig sa devotional. God bless us all, guys.
Rich TV, where you heard it. Number one is on the top. Good advice is they'll never stop. Rich TV, where you heard it. Number one is on the top. Good advice is they'll never stop.
Guys, I'm so blessed to have you here in this devotional. No, I really prayed for you, and I'm so happy that you are so faithful in coming here. No, although yung iba hindi nakapunta, but na-notice ko na they still come, hindi lang nakisabay sa sa premiere natin. Guys, let's be serious in our relationship with God, kasi we're now in the last days. That's really my prayer for you. That is really my prayer for you. Prayer ko din na ibigay ni Lord yung mga pangangailangan ko. No? Kaya I'm so happy if you're going to send me prayer requests so I can really focus kung ano yung ipipray ko sa inyo. I'm so happy that you have made a time for this devotion. I know God is so happy also because you are making time with God. Okay guys, let's now proceed to our devotional. Let's open our Bible to 1 Timothy chapter 5 verses 1 to 8. Still guys, I'm using the devotional study Bible because the words used is so simplified na maintindihan talaga natin. Okay? The word of the Lord in 1 Timothy chapter 5 verses 1 to 8 says, "Do not rebuke an elder man harshly, but exhort him as if he were your father. As if he were your father. Treat your younger men as brother, older women as mother, and younger women as sister, with absolute purity. Give proper recognition to those widows who are really in need. But if a widow has children or grandchildren, they should learn, first of all, to put their religion into practice by caring for their own family and so repaying their parents and grandparents, for this is pleasing to God. The widows who is really in need and left all alone puts her hope in God and continues night and day to pray and to ask for help. But the widows who lives for pleasure is dead even while she lives. Give the people this instruction too, so that no one may be open to blame. If anyone does not provide for his relatives and especially for his immediate family, he has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever. Amen and amen. Okay guys, let's now pray. Father God, thank you for reminding us, O Lord God, to share what we have, particularly to those widows, to help them. Dami kasi, dear God, na mga widows na yon, mga matatanda na pinabayaan ng mga anak, O Lord God. Lord, teach us na kung makakita mo kami ng ganito, O Lord, we can reach them out, give them something in order to provide their needs, also particularly with their food. Kasi if we're going to give this to them, I know you're going to bless us. Even the God, I remember the widow who gave everything to the offering table, na yun na yung pinakalas niya, but yet you blessed her, oh God, kasi binigay niya yung pinakalast penny niya. Same with us, oh God, teach us to help them, Lord. Yes, Lord, commit all these things to you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen and amen. Okay guys, our focus verse for this evening is found in 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 4, and it says, "Put your religion into practice by caring for your own family." So, the title of our devotion for this evening guys is A Good Reason. The two women occupied the aisle seat across from each other. The flight was 2 hours, so I could not help but see some of their interaction. It was clear they knew each other, might even be related. The younger of the two, probably in her 60s, kept reaching in her bag to hand the older, I guess in her 90s, first apple slices, then homemade finger sandwiches, then towelette for clean up, and finally crisp copy of the New York Times. Each hand off was done with such tenderness, such dignity. As we stood to exit the plane, I told the younger woman, I noticed the way you cared for her. It was beautiful. She replied, she's my best friend. She's my mother. Wow, ganda no? Best friend yung mother niya. Wouldn't it be great if we could all say something like that? Some parents are like best friend. Some parents are nothing like that. The truth is those relationships are always complicated at best. While Paul's letter to Timothy doesn't ignore that complexity, he still calls us to put our religion into practice by taking care of our parents and grandparents, our relatives, and our household in 1 Timothy 5:35 verse 4 and 8. We all too often practice such care only if family members were or are good to us. In other words, if they deserve it, but Paul offers up a more beautiful reason to repay them. Take care of them because this is pleasing to God in verse 4. Amen. And amen. Guys, parang I'm so happy with the devotional we have this evening na kasi that really happened to me yung yung dalawang matanda 60s and 90s na akala ng is they're just friends, no. I remember my pamangkin, no, the pamangkin na favorite siya talaga ng lulo niya, no, na the lulo would even sacrifice sa pamangkin, sa apo niya. Tatlo kasi kami na sa team. Pamangkin ko, ako, at saka lolo. Ako yung nag-aalaga sa lolo ko. I mean, lolo niya, father ko, no, then sa kanya. And then suddenly, my pamangkin sing a song. You're my best friend, I love you. Shout out to Angel. Ikaw nag-compose yan. So nabigla kami ng lulo niya kasi nga nakakompose siya ng kanta niya. And the melody is really nice, no? Kaya it always stopped into my mind na wow, ang ganda ng words na ginawa ng pamangkin ko. You're my best friend, I love you. Kasi kami tatlo lang talaga mag-best friend. Kung saan pupunta yung isa, andun yung isa, no? Kung anong gusto ng bata, doon kami. Kung anong gusto ng lulo niya, doon din kami. Kung ano yung gusto ko, doon din sila. So, ang ganda ng relationship na ganito, no? Kaya, ako, I have no regrets na although nawala na yung parents ko, I have no regrets because I took good care of them, no? They died, both of them, in my hands. Kaya pamakita ko ng mga matatanda, guys, no? Lalo-lalo na yung mga nagtitinda sa palengke, no? As much as possible, I really have to buy something for them. But the problem is, sabi ko, why would I buy a lot na ako lang naman ang kakain, no? But at least, no, nakatulong tayo sa mga matatanda. I'm getting old also, no? Ay malapit na ako maging senior. But I'm not worried because I know God is there to take care of me. Yung iba parang naging paranoid, who will take care of me? Pero I know God is there. Hindi pa babayaan ni Lord yung mga widows and orphans, no? So God is there to take care for us. Okay guys, so let's now proceed to the 2 question. If your parents are still living, how would you describe your relationship with them? Yun. Naano ko na. I have said it to you already. Second question, regardless of what kind of job they did as parents, what are some ways you can take care of them right now? Na yun. They both died in my hands. No? Kasi ako nag-alaga talaga sa kanila. And I have no regrets about it. I'm so happy na they're rested now. Birthday pa naman ng papa ko last July 30, no? So, yun. Kaya, team pa rin kami. Andun pa rin yung pamangkin ko, who is the one taking care of my sister also. I guess let's now pray. Father, give us grace and mercy as we seek to care for those who care for us, and help us to remember the reason we are doing it. Amen and amen. Yes, guys, let's enjoy taking care of our alls. God bless us all, guys, because I know God surely bless us 10 times better. This is again Rich Rich TV. Kita-kita tayo ulit hanggang sa muli. Paalam!